Puerto Rico entered the Ice Age in 1806 with the first delivery from the Ice King, Frederick Tudor. In the 1980s, the rum industry used hockey to help sell rum over ice. And in 2004, Puerto Rico officially entered the Ice Age with the opening of the Caribbean's only full-time ice skating rink, the Aguadilla Ice Skating Arena on the west coast of Puerto Rico. And the first team to play hockey in Puerto Rico was the Rincon Reactors, transferred from the roller hockey team that worshipped the abandoned nuclear power plant down the beach from the rink. There were 3 generations of skaters, and Los Ice Boys were famous. But we always knew that the history of hockey came from the Taino heritage with the bate, so the original team is Los Taínos, el equipo primer del Caribe. Hockey Puerto Rico was also born, and the goal was to grow the game, get everyone in Puerto Rico involved and excited about it, as well as the kids out in front to play street hockey. We were creating the modern-day bate. In 2006, the Coliseo de Puerto Rico opened.
The first ever NHL or any other hockey game that we know of to be played in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Yeah, they want people to know that they're active down here, they're going forward, they're forward-looking.
And here are the Rangers wearing the flag of Puerto Rico in honor of this first ever visit.
My name is Chris Montador. This is my son Jack, and this is my nephew, Kevin Laverty. And we're here at the Hockey Hall of Fame to donate my brother Steve's Florida Panthers jersey. The significance of this jersey was the Florida Panthers and the New York Rangers played the first ever hockey game in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And in that game, Steve happened to score the first goal. And the coolest part about the story is he scored it on his best friend in the world, Steven Valiquette, who was in the midst of trying to make the New York Rangers to be Henrik Lundqvist's backup goaltender. So they met after the game, and they shot the breeze and caught up, but they didn't talk about the goal. So I think that's the best part of the story.
The international exposure of the NHL visiting the island certainly raised our profile, and our numbers began to show it, and the images proved it. We donated our jersey from that event to the Puerto Rican Sports Hall of Fame and created our new identity, Orgullo, in tribute to Roberto Clemente's second postage stamp. Community involvement was definitely going to be the benchmark of how we grew our identity on the island.
You know what? Hockey's looking good. A lot about hockey's playing tough, but a lot about hockey's smelling good. And the new cologne from Daddy Janky ensures that I smell my best, so I don't get iced out.
Hockey is fucking in Puerto Rico to stay.
But I can't
Good
take
game,
you on the
man.
road.
Fucking
I got the
awesome.
Bacardi shit, man.
Good game, man.
Look, it's a good game, but you know what we have to do? We gotta go out, we gotta fucking get out there right off the bat, hunt goes down, get into some fights. Show them who the fucking mean business.
And following Julian's lead, that's exactly what we did. Going to tournaments up into Canada, down into South America, letting it be known, coming back for Christmas holidays, of course. Skating on ponds, skating on natural ice, going to the Midwest. Whatever it took, Hockey Puerto Rico was there, but we'd always come home for Christmas. Then we saw the opportunity of a lifetime. We were going to go to the first ever tournament south of the equator, in Chile and Argentina. We were going to be part of the largest congregation of hockey players in South America in history. Letting it be known that we were there to help out, donating equipment, hanging flags in the building, and just making friends. Puerto Rico is well on its way. We covered it for the Hockey Hall of Fame, and then we donated our jersey there, the first Caribbean jersey, to hang in the Tissot room. Year 10 brought nothing but the explosion of just a good time. We had special jerseys made up for everyone that was involved within 10 years. Charlie Carson, Andres Pinto from Boston, Jen Lee, U.S. Olympian 4-time gold medal para winner, Brenda Jimenez, Miss Puerto Rico Universe, and our favorite, Katarina Hollywood. We miss you, Chica. In 2019, we finally took it to the next level. The Florida Panthers had returned the favor of us hosting them, and now it's their turn to host us in the 2019 Latin American Cup, wearing our new Azul Celeste jerseys to showcase the old style. This is the first ever team based in the Caribbean to enter a tournament, listen to the Puerto Rican national anthem on ice, winning our first game against our friends Argentina, the second against Mexico, the third against Brazil, the fourth against Colombia to make it to the finals, where we eventually lost to our friends from the Falkland Islands. But still, silver medal in our first time out, we were happy with it, and we were the only co-ed team in the tournament. Puerto Rico was the world's favorite team.
Iceberg, dead ahead! Iceberg, dead ahead, sir!
Puerto Rico. I came down here looking for a story.
And it's not a Puerto Rican story until the government gets involved. Our homecoming wasn't quite as special, as they decided to turn our skating rink into a roller disco, and the mayor wanted to bring back his 1980s roller disco band, right after he threw away all our equipment. Yes, here's actual footage of him emptying the rink and throwing bags of equipment and uniforms into a dump truck.
Well, you wonder why I always dress in black.
We rebranded as Santos Negros, the Black Saints. Puerto Rico didn't need a hockey team. It needs someone to fight the corrupt government and the undead. Locals that were still with us supported us. People around the world like Brian Trottier supported us. Comedians, musicians, anyone that loved what Puerto Rico was bringing to the table was disappointed. Local Leslie Cruz says there's more than the rink failing. And boy, was she right. 2 months after the rink turned into a roller disco, the Arecibo telescope, once the largest in the world, collapsed to the ground. And just like the rink, its Maria insurance money was missing. It had seemed that someone had stolen Puerto Rico's recipe for ice, as all that was left was a lonely penguin on synthetic ice and an abandoned ice machine.
I'm going to jail!
Oh, Captain, my captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every rack. The prize we sought is won. Oh, Captain, my captain, rise up and hear the bells. Rise up, for you the flag is flung. From fearful trip, the victor ship comes in with object won.
Now all this might sound like some crazed hallucination, but it's all true.